Hello, my name is Nicholas Buckley and this is my final project for CSC330. The name of my project is Vehicle Management. This application is used to help rental car companies keep an inventory on their vehicles. So going through some of the information, we'll look at some of the Java classes that I have created here, starting with the beginning simple one, the vehicle activity, and going through the actual vehicle class itself, creating its title, gathering its name, scroll up through the vehicle fragment, this is where we pull it all together. The vehicle lab, a short little vehicle list activity, here we have the vehicle list fragment, this is our page activity, single fragment activity, this is our menu activity, and our fragment that's used to help us create our date within the application. Moving on to our layouts. This is just our simple activity for our fragment. Another simple activity for our menu. This is what we use for our activity pager. This is the dialog date. This is what pops up when you click on the date option inside the application. This is the layout that's created to show the listing of all the vehicles in the application. This is the actual editing of each individual vehicle with user input. Fragment vehicle list is just the order of which the vehicles are ordered in and how they're laid out. And then the main menu for the application that I created. Going to my strings. These are all the strings that are used within the application: app name, vehicle title, my name and class, new vehicle, and subtitles. We also have a menu set up for our different buttons up at the top. And then finally, just our manifest, where we declare our simple activities, menu activity, and then further down we have pager activity and vehicle list activity, with the launching coming from our menu activity. I already have the emulator launched, so let me pull it over here. I'll open this up. Down here at the bottom you can see my vehicle data application with a nice green car as the icon. So this is the main menu with the theme of green. Click on the vehicle. you are shown an empty page. We have a vehicle counter, 0 vehicles on the page. Hide that counter. Then the plus button will allow you to create a new vehicle. Vehicle number 1. Enter year, make, and model of vehicle. Audi 2018 A4. And we choose the date of which we created this vehicle, which would be today. And then if the vehicle is rented, we'll say that this vehicle is not rented. We'll go back to our list. Here we have vehicle 1 created. The vehicle counter then shows that we have 1 vehicle created. I will then demonstrate what the rent button performs. Say another 2018 Audi A4, and when the rent button is hit, we can clearly see that an icon pops up on the right side to tell us that that vehicle is in use, and this is showing that we now have 2 vehicles. And this is my application vehicle manager. Then pulling over our final project checklist, user input that triggers events by the app. I would say that my application does fulfill this. Multiple activities. The application does fulfill this. Fragments are implemented in at least 1 activity. My application does fulfill this. MVK framework. My application does perform this. Layout file design. Check. App has a custom icon which reasonably describes the app. Check. App has a consistent looking UI, possibly implemented with style. Check. App has an original name that's displayed in the application. Check. App is easy to use. Check. SDK and target SDK defined. Unknown. Additional feature 1 and 2. And additional feature 3. Alright. And that is my application.